Hey guys, and welcome to Deep Dive Part 2 on Sobriety Jack. Now, of course, where we left him last time, I was quite concerned that he was floating around on the FYP of people in recovery, which was triggering them. And also Jack struggling with being on social media himself is triggering himself. Has anything improved with Sobriety Jack? Let's have a look. I wanted to start by reading a message that I had received about Sobriety Jack. Hi, I've just seen your in-depth dive on Sobriety Jack and I appreciate you showing what he's like. I'm a recovering addict from cocaine and crack cocaine as well as other drugs. I've been clean nearly 3 years now. Jack is currently getting drunk again, which is his own choice. But when I see videos like this coming onto my FYP, it's heartbreaking. This could trigger so many people. He posted this for no longer than 5 minutes, then took it off. Maybe he realised it was too far, but I definitely think this could be part of your YouTube page. I am on TikTok myself. I have a small 18k following. I raise awareness for addiction and I do a lot of other videos alongside. Now the clip that she sent me was from Sobriety Jack's story at the time, saying that Jack's addiction is bullshit. This right here, Jack, is why you should not be on the app. Now, since our first dive into Sobriety Jack, if you search his name on TikTok, you get different results than before. A lot of people calling him out for the same sort of stuff. Let's have a look.
I don't really know what's gone on right there, guys. That is absolutely fucking done my nut.
I lost myself 'cause
This is a message for Sobriety Jack. So what I was going to talk about was how you rob people and how you're taking people for a mug.
Now, another toxic behaviour of Jack's, which I've seen being called out by people, so great stuff, and keep doing it, is that all he cares about is money. He's so mean, cruel to people that he duels with. He just wants to duel to get the gifts, and he doesn't care how rude he is to people. Let's have a look at this clip to see what I'm talking about.
My daughter's fine, darling. I'm going through a divorce, you know. I'm one of...
As it says there, Sobriety Jack muted the other host.
Don't want to hear the sob story, do we, guys?
Don't want to hear a sob story. The lady was just genuinely talking to Jack, and he was worried that because she's having a bad day, she might get more gifts than him. Sad.
Guys, I muted her because I don't want to hear that sub story to get gift she is. Mentioned a disabled daughter, and
she mentioned a disabled daughter. Jack basically just said how she was doing. She said she was really tired, and that she was tired because a disabled daughter had kept her up. And then she mentioned her divorce. And Jack is so worried that that means that he will lose money. Anyway, I managed to connect with this lady and interviewed her to find out what it was like being put in this situation. I'll play that interview for you now.
I went live with him last night, my first ever TikTok. And he come up at the bottom. And I've been pressing accept to all of them because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new to TikTok. And we done a match and everything. But yeah, I seen your thing come up about him. So I thought I'll pop in your live a minute and just say I went live with him last night.
Yeah.
And then you invited me to come over and have an interview. And I thought, yeah, why not? I don't,
Well, the reason I wanted to...
I don't want it to ruin...
The reason I wanted to speak to you, like, I do deep dives investigations, right? So I've got a couple of accounts that are like ghost accounts. Nobody know they were me, right? so I can go in and look at people. And also because I don't want to see the shit I don't like on my For You page anyway. Do you know what I mean? And I was watching Jack's live when you were on, right? And
Okay.
I was appalled because you said you were tired, yeah? You told him you were tired,
Yes,
and he asked
very
you,
tired. Well,
yeah. Go on, sorry.
it was about 3 in the morning, wasn't it?
Oh, right,
It was
okay.
late, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it would have been, yeah, because I just come off my life. I was drinking with Ricky Vet, or whatever. But then I came on and I'd seen this. And you said that you hadn't slept very well because of your daughter, is that right?
That's right, yes. Yeah, I've got a daughter with learning difficulties and special needs. She's 14, but has the mental age of a 6-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you expressed that to Jack, which is genuine. And, it's obviously just like the reason you were tired, you're feeling tired.
Well,
And
I didn't
then,
get that far, did I? He didn't actually get that far. Apparently, he muted me before I even got that
well, he
far.
muted
So,
you after that bit, and he said that you were putting on a sob story to get gifts to beat him at this match, which he does with a lot of people. And so, did you not know you'd been muted?
no, I didn't know I'd been muted because it was my first live. And obviously, I don't know what to look for on any of these things.
Yeah.
And somebody come over and said he's muted you, and I said, "Oh, has he?" Because if you watch the clip, I'm actually still waffling away. Because I mean, I'm a typical woman. I can talk for England, and I expect you men to listen, And he asked me how my day was, or what my story was, or something like that, and I said, I'm not on here for gifts, which I'm not. I'm a single mum. I can't gift you, so I don't expect you to gift me. Is
Yeah.
my motto on here.
That makes sense.
And unless I steal somebody's treasure box, but apart from, and then somebody come in my live and said, "Girl code, this man is slagging you and your daughter off," and I was like, "What man?" I was
Oh, wow.
completely unaware. And then she sent me the clip. She sent me one clip, and it was only a couple seconds long, and it just said, "Oh, he had muted me. It was from his side, and it said, 'Oh, I've muted her because it's a sob story. We don't want to hear a sob story. They're going to end up gifting her.'" So,
Fucking hell.
you know,
He's so, like, he is horrible with stuff like that because it's all he wants, money, 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 money. And that's the problem,
I
you see.
understand he's got an addiction, and I understand that because I've seen his lives before. And, I didn't go in wanting to help him and get miracles or anything, but I just wanted to go in and have a chat, kind of like we are now, really.
100%, yeah.
And it just turns as quick as that. And then when I seen this clip,
Did he
it was like, wow.
ever unmute you after that, or did he just kick you, or what?
It was just gone. As soon as I won the battle, the little win face didn't come up or anything. I was gone.
Oh, so
And
he
I was
kicked
back
you.
to my screen.
He kicked you then.
Yeah.
So after, accepting his live, you know a little bit about him, you just want to give the guy a chance. How do you feel now?
Well, he's got an addiction and he has a problem. That's the way he deals with things. Me, I would have dealt with it with going for a coffee and a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? If I'd lost the battle and I thought, "Oh, bloody hell." But like I said, I'm not on here for gifts. And I mean, I had a dancing cactus and everything. And I was like, "Oh my God, what's that?" And I was like, "I really don't want the gifts. I don't want the gifts. I don't even know my password. So I don't even know if I can cash out." Do you know what I mean at the end of the day?
Yeah, so I just want to apologise, like it says here, for that audio being a little out of sync. But it just shows what a genuine person, somebody who could have actually been a fan of Sobriety Jack had he not treated her the way he did. And this is not just one incident. Many people reached out on messages to tell me they'd had the same experience with Jack. You see, I thought at that part of the video I would show a selection of messages that had been sent to me. But I thought, surely this hits home a little bit harder, Jack. This is comments on your own video. You are never sober, lovely. It's not nice to deceive people who are genuinely trying. But the reply to that is so gut-wrenching. I was 17 days when he got pissed on his live a couple of weeks ago and triggered me, and I drank. He has no idea what it's like. He's vile. That's somebody commenting on your own videos, Jack. You say you're here helping the sobriety community. How? You need to be gone off this app. And now we move on to one of the most concerning things I've seen when it comes to Sobriety Jack. An attempt to start his own charity. This is the same person who took money and used it on alcohol while promoting sobriety. This is somebody who literally had money sent to him and he celebrated it buying his pink gins. Let's see.
The Sobriety Jack Foundation, coming soon.
I just want to let you all know it's been in talks for a couple of weeks, but I'm going to be getting the ball rolling.
I hope whoever, in talks with, which is probably a load of shit, Google your name, because these deep dives are going to come up. You shouldn't be the face of any charity.
For the Sobriety Jack Foundation. So it will be my own charity what I'm setting up, and it's called the Sobriety Jack Foundation. And my charity, it's all about helping people in active addiction. And
you don't help it. You know what it is? You want to help people in active addiction. Leave TikTok, leave social media, and do yourself a favour and focus on your own addiction.
Recovery, after addiction, help people mental health, help the homeless.
Doesn't seem like he really knows what his own charity is for. He's maybe the homeless. Must have been some really good talks.
Everything. For the Sobriety Jack Foundation, I'm gonna get it a registered charity and get it all set up and running and hopefully change people's lives. Like I'm changing my life each day. I'm focused, clean and sober, and I think the Sobriety Jack Foundation is gonna change people's lives. Yeah.
I wonder how Jack would deal with the people who sending him all of these gifts that he then uses to drink and do drugs. Start sending him the money for the charity in a way that he can't get his hands on. Change his mind pretty damn quick.
The Sobriety Jack Foundation coming very soon. Sobriety Jack Foundation.
That's exactly the face you want of a bloody recovery foundation charity. I can't even do it. It's so sad.
I thought little old me. A charity right there. What about a charity organised or what is it called? Oh fuck knows, but I've got my own charity at the Sobriety Jack Foundation.
You shouldn't even be the face of Fish Fingers, never mind a fucking charity foundation. Makes no sense. I just want to highlight some charities that you guys can support. Now, these are actually registered charities that help a lot of people. We've got Alcoholics Anonymous there, Alcohol Change UK, and Club Drug Clinic. Now, whatever you're thinking about donating to Jack, whether it be a gift to help with his sobriety or a gift to some charity that he'll make up to rob you. Gift these instead. Anyway guys, that has been part 2, deep dive into Sobriety Jack. However, I have a special message from somebody that we haven't seen on here yet. Take it away, Whiny Bitch Solicitors. Welcome to Whiny Bitch Solicitors, and I'm here to clear some things up for Mr. Sobriety Jack. Slander is the action or crime of making false and spoken statements, damaging a reputation. Now some people might think I googled that, but basically if I say that you're spending money on alcohol and there's actually videos of you saying you're spending gifts on alcohol, it's not slander, it's the truth. You might not like it because you come off like a dick. Well, Whiny Bitch Solicitors definitely has a way with words, but it's the truth. Look it up. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the deep dive, please hit that thumbs up button, and obviously if you like the content, please follow the channel. It helps greatly with getting the message out there. Also, if you feel like there's more that needs highlighting about Sobriety Jack or any other creator, please feel free to message me on Instagram. Peace.